Hello and welcome back to a Kooky corner of YouTube, where today I'm going to be showing you the outcome of a project that I've been doing with the Inspired by gang, and this time we were inspired by the future. And so, after much mind mapping and much soul searching and just generally flapping about, I settled on my theme. And I was thinking of, if I want to find out about the future, I would probably drag out my tarot cards. These are the ones I'm using for today. They're the Rider-Waite Radiant. They're the smaller versions. Travel size. And these are the cards that I pulled. So I decided I needed 3 cards. So I was going to do a 3-card reading. And it was going to be based on 1 year into the future, 5 years into the future, and 10 years into the future. So this is what I got. I only used the major arcana just to make it simpler for myself. It's a lot easier, but also because it's kind of major events, I wanted to use a major arcana. So for the first year, I got the Sun. Good card. For the 5 year, I got Temperance. Also a good card. And the 10-year card was the Empress. So now I've got my 3 cards that I wanted to work with, and now I've got to figure out a way of producing them. And how am I going to do it? Okay, so you know me at the minute, my way forward is Stitch. So I decided to recreate the 3 cards that I drew in a Stitch form. The size I decided on, it's smaller than the postcard sizes, not too much smaller, just a little bit smaller, but they were kind of the size of some of the big tarot cards that I've got, probably just a little bit bigger. But because I wanted to try and get a little bit of detail in some of them, then they had to be a fair size in order to do that. So this is it. This is what I've got. This is the back of them, by the way, not the front. So let's have a little look at what I got. So for the first one, we did the Sun. The Sun is my 1 year into the future. And that's what I got for that one. You can see I've got the Sun written down there. The second one was Temperance. And the third one was the Empress. And that's what I've got. And I hope you like all of these. I hope it fits the brief. I kind of think it does because it's the future. So I've kind of worked with that. But yeah, let's go into these one by one. So the first one, the Sun. Obviously, you can see that I have done my usual slow stitchy background. And then on the top, we've got all this applique. I've got some applique on the front of there. I have got some extra gold stitching to do the rays. Just up there, you can see the number of the card. It's done in Roman numerals. And then at the bottom there, we have the Sun. And I've tried to add in details that it had to take it down. I couldn't fit in everything that was on the card. So I'm kind of just representing it in a simplified way. But then adding in loads of stitches, lots of sequins, lots of bling, because I wanted them to be quite boho, if you know what I mean. They're kind of, I don't know, just to add something to them, because this is the kind of thing that I love to do. And so I was embodying the Sun within this piece. So that will be my year. That will be my first year into the future. The 5th year was Temperance, which is this one. Again, taking the same format. So we've got a slow stitch background. We have got the same kind of sequins, but just sequins to match the colorway that I did. We've got 2 little goblets there, and we've got some liquid flowing from one goblet to the other one to put on the idea of the Temperance. And more gold stitching, lots of beautiful tactile fabrics in there as well. So that was a temperance card, and then the last one was 10 years, and that was the Empress. And we've got the crown, we've got the female symbol, we have got the Roman numerals for the top of the card, we have got the title of the card, and a similar way of doing things. Got some little stars stitched in there. And so I really enjoyed this. This has been such fun to do. As I say, it's been the slow stitched top, the way I usually do it, and then I've backed it with some more felt and just added the little motifs on top and decorated them up a bit. So what do you think? Do you think I fulfilled the brief? I hope I did. I've got a list of all the other people who are doing something towards this inspired by collab in the description box below. Do go and check out their videos as well, see what they came up with for the future inspiration. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you again very soon back here at Kooky Corner with something else. Bye for now.